Hi, one of the struggles beginner data analysts face is how do I become a paid data analyst? How do you transition from learning, building projects, and then actually getting paid? Because at the end of the day, I believe that the reason why you've learned this skill is to get paid. If you're not yet getting paid, then I'm sure you're not satisfied. And in this video, I'll be showing you the steps that you can take to quickly graduate from a learner to being paid. Hi, my name is Mary and I'm a data analyst of over 3 years and a tutor with proven record of success. I don't just teach data analytics, I hold your hand till you get a job. That said, let's get right into today's video. I want to believe that since you clicked on this video, you're most likely learning already or even done learning, and then you're now figuring out how do I become a paid data analyst. What do you exactly want? You need to identify it. Do you want to work as a data analyst? Do you want to work as a business analyst? Do you want to just freelance? You need to be sure, know what you want. Freelancing can be the way for you. Getting a real business analyst job can be the way for you. Getting a data analyst job can be the way for you. So, first define that. That said, let's get to the next key thing. I'm sure that you already know that it's not enough to say, oh, I'm learning data analytics. You need to build a solid portfolio. See, I didn't just say build a portfolio, I said build a solid portfolio. Now, if you want to learn how to build a solid portfolio, I can be your mentor. I can be your guide. All you have to do is to comment below one-on-one and I will take it up from there. I'm ready to be your mentor at a very affordable rate. I'm going to hold your hands till you get your very first job. So that's it. Let's get back to it. If you've built a very strong portfolio for yourself, then we can move to the next point. This next point, I need to establish the fact that the job market is saturated. Yes. And at the same time, calm down. The job market is also not saturated. Let me explain. I said it is saturated because best believe there are so many people graduating every single day and want to become a data analyst. Thousands of people. So that is why I said it is saturated. But it is also not saturated because 80% of these people are actually not ready for the job. Yes, I said what I said. And that takes me back to building a very strong portfolio. You need to show your employer that you're really ready for the job. Now, let's now work with the remaining 20%. Like I said, let's leave the 80%. They are not ready. I believe that you want to be among the 20% that the employer will see and say, yes, this is the person for the job. So once you've built a very strong portfolio, I'm going to tell you three main things. And the third one is the real gem. All the three are very important, but that third one, don't miss it. The very first one is applying like your life depends on it. Apply to jobs. See, join groups on LinkedIn, join groups on WhatsApp, reach out to your friends that are tech people, tech bros, tech sis. Please, what group are you in? Add me. If you know someone that just finished learning or still learning and is a part of a tech community, talk to them, add me. Do you understand? So be part of communities that can expose you to job opportunities. That way you can apply to as many roles as possible. That's the number one key I'm going to give you. Apply to as many as possible to increase your chances. Okay? Remember, like I said, so many people are graduating every day as a data analyst. 2, networking. See, where networking will take you, your applications are still doing exercise. I tell you, networking is really powerful. You need to connect to people. When I graduated as a data analyst, one of the first things I did was to reach out to a top person in the industry. Yes. I reached out to her and I'm like, ma'am, I love what you do. I follow you on LinkedIn. And through that, I got her number. I got her contact. Yes. I could, message her on WhatsApp. So you need to message people, network. Of course, don't just go and meet people randomly. No, you have to offer them something that will make them see you as, a valuable person. But please, network with your peers, with people above. Look out for people that are already in the industry. How I got my very first data analyst role was through a senior colleague in the field. I have told you my secret. Through a senior colleague in the field. So find people that are already in the data analyst field. And that is why I'm going to say it again. I offer mentorship and guidance. Okay? Reach out to people that are already in the field. They know things that you don't know. That's number 2. And the third one I said you shouldn't miss is cold emailing. You see this one, people sleep on it and it is really powerful. But when people say cold emailing, a lot of people get it wrong. You think cold emailing is just going to somebody's DM on LinkedIn and say, oh, I'm a data analyst, I need a job, hire me. No. You need to solve a problem, a real problem, then you pitch yourself. So don't see it as DMing them. No. See it as pitching yourself. The two, they are very different. See it as you pitching yourself to that person. So before you can pitch yourself, you need to be able to say you've done something, right? So work on a real project and not just a random project. For instance, that's why I said you should know exactly what you want. You can go further by defining, okay, either you want to work as a data analyst, if you've defined that. The next thing is you can define the organization that you would love to start with. Now that you know the organizations that you want to start with, you can now look at that niche. Is it fintech? Is it finance? So for, let's say, fintech now. Go and look for fintech data sets online. Work on it. Do a good job. Take that result, package it in a very nice way. Maybe you use GitHub or you use whatever means you want to use. You can even use Google Drive. It's not bad. Package it. Then pitch yourself. Tell them that you're able to do XYZ for their company if they hire you. Then put a link to the work that you did. That is how to do cold emailing. I think I've just given you the 3 gems that if you can do, you will definitely get yourself a job in 90 days. But don't forget, having a mentor is still really powerful because in the middle of all of this, you can get tired. But having a mentor that can, that you can be accountable to, that can tell you, you have this to do today. Have you done it today? How did you do it? Let me check it. It's very powerful. You can always come back to me to say, oh, this is the project I did. I'm experiencing this issue. How can I go about it? Having a mentor is really powerful. Like I said, currently offering it at a very affordable price. If you want it, if you believe it's going to help you, comment below one-on-one. And like I said, I'll pick it up from there. And that said, I hope you've picked a thing in this video because if you think you didn't pick something, maybe you need to rewatch this video because I've spilled gems in this few minutes. That said, I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like this video, okay? Let other people also see this resource. Bye for now.